Welcome to this open house session given by GlobalNxt University. Thank you for your interest in the university. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Wing Lam. I'm a professor of information technology leadership at the university. My areas of academic interest include IT strategy, business and technology, IT outsourcing, and knowledge management. I teach these areas as well as conduct research. My academic experience is quite varied. I spent some time in Singapore teaching at the National University of Singapore and as an adjunct professor at Nanyang Technological University. I've also taught extensively in the UK with the University of Hertfordshire and also the University of York. I've also bring significant industrial experience, having worked for Accenture, Logica, and ICL. Let me tell you a bit about the history of GlobalNxt University. We started off in 2001 under the name of U21 Global. U21 Global was an online graduate school set up by a number of prestigious traditional brick and mortar universities which were part of the Universitas 21 network. Our focus was on delivering very high quality, fully online education. We developed a number of programs, the most successful of which was our Global MBA program that attracted over 7,000 students from over 73 different countries. During that time, we also were recognized for our leadership in online and technology-based learning through various accreditation agencies and through the various industry partners that we developed and worked with. In 2012, we were invited by the Malaysian Ministry of Higher Education to establish a full-fledged, world-class technology-enabled university. And it was at that point that we changed our name to GlobalNxt University. We model ourselves around the students that we have at the university. Potential students are always asking the question, how can I reach my full potential? And they may have a number of different concerns around that question. First of all, they're looking for a recognized qualification. They're often in full-time work and they have a hectic work schedule, and it's difficult for them to fit learning inside that. They want a very interactive, high-quality learning experience because they want to benefit from that. And as they make an investment, a significant investment in education, some of them look for assistance in that area. So what we offer is really a solution to these kinds of issues. We offer an accredited program, a very flexible program. We have an online interactive global classroom that encourages a high level of interaction. We have world-class faculty delivering these programs. We provide extensive courseware and e-library support, and we have a number of financial assistance schemes for those students who need it. So we model ourselves on the university of the future. Given our distinguished academic heritage with U21 Global, the experience and leadership position we have in learning innovation and online education, the world-class learning standards that we have, and our interactive global learning model, we offer a learning experience for our students which is very different from what they would get at a traditional brick-and-mortar institution. Our model is that students can learn anytime, anywhere. It doesn't matter where they are. We have students in different time zones, in different parts of the globe. They all come together on our online learning platform and learn through the global classroom pedagogy that we've developed. So our online learning experience is actually very interactive. One of the criticisms of distance education is that it's a very lonely process where the student studies by themselves. Our learning experience is very different. It's a very interactive learning experience, and it requires constant engagement with the professor and other students inside the classroom. We provide high quality online content and learning resources. There are online learning forums and discussion areas for students to interact. There's a professor who facilitates and oversees the learning process. There's e-books that we provide our students, there's case studies, and there's also from time to time live real-time webinar sessions which are delivered by our professors. So here are some screenshots of the learning platform. We don't require any special software. It's all accessible through the web browser. So long as you have access to the internet, there shouldn't be a problem. Here's some of the class roster that tells you which students are in the classroom. Here's a picture of the class content. We have interactive, instructionally designed courseware. Here's the online discussion forums where the interaction takes place. There are some video lectures recorded by professors, and there's even some live sessions as well. So the learning platform really takes advantage of the best learning technologies that are available. We also provide students with an extensive e-library that currently has over 75,000 e-books and over 20,000 journals. These are all accessible through the learning platform, through the browser window, at your fingertips, and they're included in access to the libraries included in the price of the program. So if you join a program with us and you enroll in a class, how does that class work? Well, all our classes are run over a 14-week period, and we have a number of different learning activities and learning engagements over that 14-week period. Week 1, we typically have class introductions with the professors and the students. Over weeks 2 to 5, there's a review of the learning materials, the content, as well as online discussions. This is the place where the professors and the students talk about issues or problems or challenges. We have in week 6 and 7 an action learning project where students are working as part of a virtual team. Weeks 8 to 11, there's more online discussions and reviewing of the learning content. And then week 12 and 13, there's a final integrated project. And again, that's a virtual team activity. Then in week 14, we have a final open book, open web exam. Now, so long as you have access to the internet, you can conduct and participate in the exam online. There's no need for you to travel anywhere. So that's how we structure the 14 weeks. In terms of how we assess our students, 40% is down to the participation in the online discussions. 15% is to the action learning project. 20% is for the final integrated project. And the final 25% is for the final exam. So that's how we assess our students. Now remember, over this 14-week period, the professor is always there, is always facilitating the class, and that's to make sure that the student has a very, very productive learning experience. Now, if you're concerned about the quality of online education compared to face-to-face education, you shouldn't be. There's studies that have been carried out that show that if online education is designed and delivered in the right way, the learning outcomes are just as good, if not better, than traditional face-to-face instruction. So online education really is effective. One of the things that we do is that we provide students with access to a global faculty of international professors, and we select our professors very, very carefully. All our professors have doctoral degrees in the areas that they're teaching in, and they're also established researchers and thought leaders in their areas of research. If you're interested in our Global MBA program, That is a program that's offered by our School of Business, and it's all about transforming capable managers into exceptional leaders. Typically, the students on this program have at least 5 years work experience, and typically an average of 10 years work experience, and a very mature set of learners there. The program is structured as follows. There are 8 core subjects to complete, and there are 2 elective subjects, and students complete the program with a management research project at the end. This is an overview of the leadership course, which is part of the MBA program. One of our professors is Professor Evelyn Gullett. She's one of our lead professors in the area. The leadership course covers a number of different concepts, different leadership styles, leadership versus management, the qualities of good leaders, how to create a vision, how to build organizational energy and trust, how to handle motivational issues, creating leadership teams, and the role of leadership coaching. And we provide a number of case studies and ebooks in that area as part of that course as well. Here's our course on strategic management. We cover lots of different topics on this course. What is strategic thinking? The elements of strategy, understanding market needs and analysis, competitive differentiation and positioning, blue ocean and red ocean strategies, fast versus slow cycle markets. And again, a number of case studies and ebooks are used in this course. And Professor Jason Fitzsimmons is one of our leading professors in this area. So here are the design features of our MBA program. Typically, students complete the program in 18 months. You can complete the program faster if you take subjects much more frequently. The normal candidature period is 3 years. If you want to go beyond 3 years, we have an option to enable students to do that through our continued candidature option. So they may actually take 5 years to complete the MBA program if they wish. The program is entirely flexible, so we have a schedule of classes, and students will enroll in the classes when they want, according to our schedule. So they have very good flexibility to organize their study around their work schedules. It's 100% online. We have a support team of student advisors to help support students if they need that, and we have a 90% completion rate for our MBA program. If you're an IT professional and you're interested in an IT program, we have a Master of Science in Information Technology Management that's offered by our School of Information Technology, and this is designed for students who have already have at least 4 or 5 years work experience in IT, who are looking to develop the management path within their IT career. And the program is designed as a set of 12 subjects. There are 7 core subjects, 3 elective subjects, and a management research project at the end. And one of the good things about the Master of Science in Information Technology Management is that students who complete this program can actually articulate to our global MBA program after this. Our School of Digital Education also offers a faculty certificate in online teaching. This is designed as a 6-week program for educators who wish to learn about online education and online technologies. So every year we have an annual graduation event that's either in Singapore or in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This is a very special time. It's an opportunity for students to bring their families along and get to meet other students face to face, sometimes for the very first time, as well as meeting some of the professors face to face as well. If you're interested in the university and any of the programs, please do visit our website, globalnext.edu.my. We do have a number of financial assistance schemes and study grants available for students, and this is based on their annual income. So if you earn less than 75,000 US dollars per year, you will be eligible for a study grant, and if you earn below 25,000 US dollars per year, you will be eligible for the maximum study grant, which gives approximately 50% towards the full fees. And in terms of payment, you can pay in installments. So thank you very much. I hope that gives you a good sense about GlobalNxt University. If you have any questions, you can visit our website, or you can email our support team at advisor@globalnext.edu.my. Thank you.